we'll see the Memphis Grizzlies taking on. A look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies presented by State Farm. Randolph and Gasol together inside. Mayo at the 2 with Gay at the 3, and it's Conley in at the 1.
Flashy, but he's always so consistent. Seems like year after year he just puts it.
Kicks to Mayo. Into Marc Gasol. And he lays it straight in.
Get the shot that he wants more times than not.
He was wonderful against San Antonio.
Oh, my goodness, he was every time.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Saying, I know we've got the firepower to put up a lot of points, but it's not going to happen or too cute. Let's see how it plays out, Kevin.
Okay, Doris, thanks. So Clark and Steve.
It's going to be a huge help for this club today. They have to be impressed with the way the Grizzlies get lucky to make that one.
Young fella, I think there was a much better option available that time.
Terrific. I call them these bulldogs, but Tony Allen and Sam Young played a pivotal role.
Stay there and be in your chest. And I think that kind of sandpaper edge.
It's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Here's Hamilton. And strong with the one-handed jam.
And Rip Hamilton, such a great player for the Pistons during their championship season and subsequent.
Here's McGrady. And a foul called on the shot. He'll shoot 2 right here. It's going to be on Zach Randolph. Would you say, Clark, for him last season in Detroit with the Pistons?
Yeah, the air was a little choppy for Rip.
Now here's Randolph. It falls. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Good. And here's the fast break. Hammers it home. Beyond the arc. And that's not going to go. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the quarter. Getting ready to start up. Pistons leading by 3. In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for this.
One of the best rebounders in the NBA, averaging over 12 rebounds a game over the last 3 seasons. They don't want to get in there and bang and bump and grind and get those boards. I know I can scoring ability, a pretty rare combination.
And Doris, those are the two
combination of rebounding and natural scoring ability, a pretty rare combination.
And the physicality he brings really helps this team's identity.
And financial issues as well.
Yeah, I would think you're talking about probably Ben Gordon.
Yes.
Charlie Villanueva.
Here is Villanueva after the made shot from Zach Randolph. That's good. And it's Conley in for Vasquez.
But his scoring numbers are down playing time.
No good that time either. Pulls up. And it's Mayo that time on the assist by Gasol. Tony Allen subbed in for Shane Battier. Here's Mayo. That's in there.
Playoff appearance in 5 seasons. First playoff series win in the franchise. Rebounding, but enough to get the job done.
Yeah, I mean, it's helping them get the lead.
Now here's Gasol. We got 33 seconds left now here in the second.
When in doubt, punch it down.
1 second left, and he beat the buzzer, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the 3rd and 4th quarters.
Well, I like Darrell Arthur. He's a guy who is starting to figure out his role in the NBA.
Tell you what, against one of the best finishers, that's exactly the kind of defense you need.
And Darrell Arthur greatly improved last season at Kansas. Park, a great scorer there. Live up to that in the pros.
Yeah, I think he's found a nice rhythm, a good comfort level.
Unstuck. Conley the pass to Randolph. The timely screen gave him a step. The second chance effort, and the jumper is on the mark.
You know, right before the All-Star break, the Pistons were the worst rebounding team.
Allen's checked in. That's good from Gay.
He helped solve a lot of their rebounding problems.
An official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Well, McGrady just in the early part of his decorated NBA career. His knees
gathers. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
It's been a nice game for McGrady. 9 points, and he's also come up with the steal, adding to their defensive effort.
When they go to the box score, but you can't underestimate the value.
Obviously, you're not going to get it on a regular basis, but when those moments are available, I think he can add some.
McGrady against Randolph. Here's Monroe.
It shouldn't be overlooked. I mean, rebounding is a huge part of this game. And then to not be able to help his club out in the postseason.
Missing the playoffs last season, he suffered a partially dislocated shoulder.
It had to be tough. I think it'll certainly motivate him, though, to get back there this season. This time, well, you know, I think it's pretty simplistic, but it does oftentimes come down to this, making shots.
Takes it up. Here's Gasol. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And Clarkie Vasquez giving them big minutes with that backup.
Now here's Gasol.
Maintaining this lead.
Yeah, well, one and done is the recipe for continuing to hold on.
Exactly what he did. Laid it up there beautifully.
Yeah, no mistakes on either end, and a great touch on that layup.
In the third. There's Gordon with and it's in. Nice game. Great performance by Tracy McGrady.
Another to finish when you get there. I mean, he's done both.
Everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watch it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
Is there no daylight to get that ball through?
Here's Hamilton. And Craig Monroe with the slam. And here's Randolph. Shot. It's Detroit's ball. Oh! And the powerful one-handed slam. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Tony Allen didn't play a whole lot early last season for Memphis, but once they started giving him...
He's a great subject because of what he did with Memphis. Such a terrific defender. Some have said...
He's quick, he's tenacious, and he relishes playing defense. And he's a pretty good helper.
5 to shoot. And so he draws the foul on the shot.
Well, it was a terrible season for Detroit, a season 20 in Detroit.
Tayshaun Prince has checked in for the Pistons.
Some of those positive things, and the better than 500 record at home is certainly one of those. And you always...
So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And the whistle blows, and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up.
Perfect high arcing jump shot. That's sweet, too.
Looks like he was just born to play basketball, doesn't he? 6'8" frame.
Oh!
Well, they're just trying to run clock now.
Start thinking about the next game now.
Here's Gasol, and he says right back. The 3 shot is no good, and so it's the Pistons taking.